Hey guys, today I'm going to be using the Lenormand deck to do another reading for you guys. I really love using this deck because it gives me like the major arcana situation kind of thing, so I understand. So let's see what situations are coming into my brain right now. Let's see. Okay, so are you wanting to change career? Because the last one I just did was about changing career or just waiting out the cycle at work. So what are you gonna do? Okay, it just feels like it's eating away at your emotions. Like you are just like, oh my God, I love this job. I love what I do, but like the environment has just gotten so like secrets everywhere. Nobody tells everybody everything. Like, why are we creating a divide? Why is there drama? What else do we need to know about this situation? There is a man that is following the rules or in charge, or it could be a masculine energy. Feels maybe somebody's looking at the books, or maybe you are looking at the books and deciding if you want to move along. Okay. Yeah, you want to fly the nest. You want to find something that is better for you. So let's focus on that for this reading. This just came out, and the lilies are saying success, like good things are coming for you. So, so think about, like what would you want to be doing instead? Do you want to do the same thing? Would you rather just do the same thing for a different company? Do you want to work in a different environment? Do you want to work in the manufacturing process instead of the retail process? Like think about, we got an illusion. So maybe you just haven't explored the options yet. Maybe you need to go on Indeed, look at stuff that are in different towns than your town. Something that is a good practice that I've learned is to just drive to different towns when you have the ability to, and just see if you like the vibe or not, because go to the parks, go do the stuff that their residents do, because then you'll know if it's a good fit or not. Yeah, there's many different paths you could go. The universe is saying you get to choose. We're not saying this is your path. This is the only way you can go. That is why there are so many jack of all trades, because some brains just get so excited about building stuff or taking stuff apart or paint or creating stuff, like, and then they just learn all the different ways to do it. Like some people take all these paths and some people stick to this main one, but you can go off over here and do a side quest and then come back. Like, why not? Yeah, so put that old belief to death. Stop thinking that there is only one right path for you, because life comes in phases. Maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years, but the phases. Okay, it's time for you to make a new pact with yourself. Come to a new like commitment with what you're gonna do with your life, because it seems like, based on the last few readings, like you were in a situation that you literally walked away from. I know I keep doing this. You literally left, and now you're in literally a new place, and now you need to make a new commitment to yourself. And whatever it's going to be for your highest good. That's why you're going to get lucky with it, is because you fit in there, because it's what you want. Because if it wasn't what you wanted, it wouldn't be part of your personality. Your personality is like perfect for it. Maybe it's not right at the second. Maybe you have a little bit of social anxiety, but social anxiety will go away if you have practice in social situations. So just continue getting little doses So maybe you need to research it. Maybe you need to watch some YouTube videos. Or maybe you need to do some YouTube videos on it. Maybe you just need to do it. Don't do YouTube videos. Just do it in the privacy of your backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to do planting, you want to take up plants, but you're afraid that you can't grow anything. Figure out what the easiest plant to grow is and do that. You know, sunflower seeds are so easy to grow. Try that. Okay? We got this letter. Okay, so let's see. This guy's peeking out too. Oh. Okay, somebody told you that you can't do something early on in life and made you feel like you would never be good enough, or it wasn't you, or whatever it was. You let somebody tell you who you were, but they're not inside your head. They don't know you. But it caused this deep emotional turmoil inside of you, and your roots never grew correctly. You never said, like, I'm a great artist. I'm going to paint every single day until I'm a great artist. You didn't do that. You said, I'm not a good artist, and you didn't try. You need to flip this over and say, I'm going to try every single day. That is where your roots grow. So you've got to stop listening. So that's why whatever you want to do, you know, start doing it little by little, okay? And if you got to stay at that job for a little bit longer, okay. But as you grow these bursts of confidence within you, you're going to realize, hey, I might be good at that. Hey, I might be good at that. And then because you realize that you can succeed in some stuff, you'll start taking opportunities. So start noticing that you can succeed. And I know this is crazy because didn't I just say you literally moved yourself out of a situation? You hear that loud ass truck out there? You literally moved yourself out of a situation so you can fucking do anything. What am I talking about? So yeah, you can do this too. If you want to be an artist, just start. Like, of course you can. You moved yourself out of a situation that you may have felt like you were going to die in, like a hole you felt you were never going to climb out of. Like, you can do anything, and people are going to gawk at you. People are going to have their mouth wide open, like, what is she doing? Why is she doing that? That's crazy. Let them. Because that is a gift from the universe. That is your confidence showing. That is you saying, yeah, you might have, I was a sucker in the past. You might have convinced me of some shit in the past, but no longer. That is your blessing. Your blessing is that you are weeding out those people that are like just out there to hurt you. Yeah, the whips and the chains. You got a kid, maybe? Probably. Or maybe you had a business together, you created something together. You created a home together, you created a life together. And that's why it was harder to leave them, because there was something in it for both of you that was bigger than just a relationship. But you guys both weren't happy. The happiness wasn't there. Or maybe it's one of y'all sabotaged the relationship, the other one did. I feel like one of you was trying and the other one was not interested. They just kept cutting out the love you were trying to give them. The true love, let me say, because you are no love bomber. Everyone's a love bomber in the beginning, but you were no love bomber then. Oh, interesting. So I got these two. The universe. Yeah, we saw this in your career reading. So yeah, we're getting back to the career reading. Okay, so oh. So let me think about these cards one more time, because if the career reading came back, because I was on that other energy about that frustration that y'all that were having, but now I wonder if like you were just doing this for the kid, and now the universe is coming to surprise you with another obstacle. Or is that how you feel? Like leaving this career you're in that you worked hard to get is going to be, an obstacle is going to come in your way. I feel like it's more like that's what you're feeling, but that's not going to happen. So what are we going to do about this new job, y'all? Movement is the key. And you may have to go to a different town, like I was saying in the beginning, to find that stability, because you might be haunted here, baby. Yeah. You're blocked you're blocked and you don't see, just because you haven't experienced it yet, the community that you could have elsewhere, okay? Blessings. There's so many blessings. Imagine the stars. Imagine the darkness is like what you don't see, and the blessings are the little stars shining through, like, pick me, pick me, pick me. And like, there's so many different options out there. So you got to decide. That's the secret, is that there's always going to be so many options. You can't get stuck in, I think it's the 7 of Cups mentality, where there's so many choices. Just pick something. The universe isn't going to pick for you. They are loyal to whatever choice you make. So you got to be loyal to yourself. And if it's not the right choice, that's okay. We got lots of years to live. You can pick something else. It's okay. Okay? What would you regret not doing when you were on your deathbed? If you did not spend your life doing that thing, what would it be? What would it be? What would it be? Don't let I feel like there is this instinct to be like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Why? Why do you feel that way? Because you might not be able to drop everything right now, but with planning and stuff, like, you could do it. Like, what do you mean? Okay, you in the past has been negative self-talk. And now you're not seeing that, like, you have created this world for yourself where, like, you can do whatever you want. And I feel like you're not really, like, seeing that, and that's why you don't know which career choice you want to go on. You got any more messages about what career choice they should pick? Person, a female energy. So a female energy is like, I want this, I want that. And the male energy is like, okay, I'll go get that for you. Okay, I know what to do. I got that for you. Okay, so all these feminines in their masculine energy are like, I got this. I can do it myself. I don't need your fucking help. You are not helping me anyway, because these masculines are stuck in their feminine energy like, I want this. I want a woman to take care of me. Like, no, you are the male energy. You are supposed to take care. The woman does the home stuff. She takes care of you in her own way, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of her too. She's trying to take care of you. She's been trying to take care of you. That's why she gets into her masculine energy. But now we are in our feminine energy. So stop being like, this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. Focus on, what do I want to do? Okay. Yes. And then be loyal to that decision that you make. Maybe you need to write it all out. Right. Jeez. Maybe you need to write out everything. And make a book out of, just type. I used to do this thing where I would just type and type and type and type and type, and then go look back at it, and it was very interesting. Okay, so yeah, look, the universe wants you to find this new community that's out there for you, that is vibrating at, like, more of your, way of being, but it's just not coming in. The rider is not coming in for some reason. He's not. So what can we do to the cards just completely spilled. So I'm going to say we need to completely change up what we're doing right now. Yeah. Create this stability for ourselves. We are not done creating stability. All we did was make a habitable, like, place for us to survive in while we continue building. Like, we are not done. What are you talking about? Okay, so love the commitments that you're making. So if you want to manage a business, go manage a business. If you want to do your own business, do that. If you want to work at a call center while you knit and crochet your stuff all day at home, do that. You're killing two birds with one stone. Okay, what can you do? Figure it out. You can do more than one thing at once. Figure out these commitments that will move you forward, and it may be 50-50, but maybe you can stop working at your job as much when your own business takes on, and then eventually your own business just takes over. Like, you got to realize that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, and those bad emotions that you may harbor about it not working, those are gonna go away. And remember, in the beginning, someone put those thoughts in your head, okay? That wasn't how you were born. You were born to be like, I want to do all these things. I want to learn all this stuff. Like, that's how kids are. They want to know all this. But some negative self-talk came into your life and told you lies. And you got to realize, my ear's itching now. Like, you got to let that stuff flow back out. Like, you know, you go one ear and out the other. Like, it went in one ear and it stayed. Like, you got to let that shit go. Okay, it was probably some negative masculine energy that said, because think about it, remember I was saying the female energy wants, the masculine energy gets. So if the masculine energy is blocked, it's going to say, you can't get that. Okay, so you got to say, no, you know what, I wanted it, it's right for me, I'm going to get that. And just make sure your intention is for the highest good, and that's all that matters. Like, if you're trying to hurt someone, it's not going to come to you. Or you're going to get something reversed, because this was actually reversed, the home reversed. Okay, realize that there is a job out there that's going to make you feel like you're at home. And maybe you just need to surrender. Maybe you need to fly the coop. Maybe you need to stop eating away at your self-confidence and stuff like that, you know? And I'm talking to me too, because I am like this too. So I really want to do readings. I love doing readings. I love doing them for myself. And I've had this channel for many years. And I'm just going to keep going because I want to do this. I have 2 jobs. I'm going to school. But I'm still going to do readings because I like to and because I can. Have a good one, y'all.